The bill does not prohibit or prevent the Department of Labor from implementing new standards for investment advice in retirement accounts. The government, the Department of Labor of all things, is going to implement rules. It doesn't prevent them from doing that, about investment strategies that you can take in your retirement plan. And let me tell you, I need to pick this apart a little bit more. I'm not going to do it now, but I suspect that I am going to be promoting getting out of your retirement accounts and stop putting money into it and start moving into just a straight old investment account that the government can't touch or dictate. Republicans were against it. Now they're for it. The bill does not include any prohibiting of funding for the idea that employer standards should be standard across all companies. This would be the National Labor Relations Board. You're going to love this. It does not include any provision prohibiting President Obama from moving forward with a federal takeover of our electricity power plants. Did you hear that? We no longer, those conservatives in Congress, no longer are prohibiting the president from doing that. What do you think this president's going to do? This is a radical Marxist. What do you think he's going to do? No argument from conservatives. No argument there. Go ahead, Mr. President. Planned Parenthood would continue to be funded under this bill after all that we have seen on Planned Parenthood, so-called conservative Republicans. No problem. Let's continue to fund it. The bill also fails to include some important riders about abortion consensus clause and abortion non-discrimination act. Doesn't include it. Here's one of the things that is really in my crawl. It also now is going to allow you and I, the taxpayers of federal government, and is creating another moral hazard, this time an international moral hazard, and put the U.S. on the hook for more bailouts of irresponsible, I know you thought I was going to say companies. No. Irresponsible countries. It's bad enough we created the moral hazard in 2008 to bail out irresponsible management of companies. Now we are going to be able to bail out through the IMF countries all around the globe for their irresponsible management. This is what your conservative Republicans are all for. This is what Paul Ryan has promoted in an effort to not have a fight with the president. Once again, the Democrats setting the agenda for the Republican Party running up the white flag of surrender. And they're worried about Donald Trump ruining the Republican Party? They better look in the mirror. I got more. I got to go over a couple other things. We'll be right back.